Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So the title of this reading is he or she thinking about me? So for this reading, please picture your person in your mind, imagine them, and then choose between these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, so right now I'm going to place aside set of cards number 2 and set of cards number 3. So I can first of all go ahead with this set of cards number 1. I'm just gonna remove these numbers. Okay, so set of cards number 1 is he or she thinking about me. So this is going to be an in-depth Celtic cross reading, looking very deeply into your person's energies, their feelings, and answering this question. It looks into the past and also into the future of your connection with them. Okay, so let's now, first of all, place these cards down. Okay, so this card represents your person, the question, crossing card or help or hinder card, subconscious hidden energies, past or near past, external energies, future or near future, feelings, environment, hopes, wishes and fears, and the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. Okay, so let's go ahead now. So, right at the center, we've got a card represented by the cups, okay? There's a sadness associated here with the Four of Cups. When we see the Four of Cups, we see somebody who's very forlorn, very upset. It's kind of like they are feeling in a place of lack, okay? I get the energy that they are, like the person on this card. They're gazing into the distance. They're looking sad. And it's about, there's something here about missing you, okay? They feel as though, something's severely missing here. So, we need to go deeper. Okay, let's take the crossing card, the Five of Wands, the card of inner conflict. So, clearly we could be dealing with, not for all of you, but some of you, a water-fire combination, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Beyond that, we've clearly got inner conflict, and the Five of Wands can also represent an external conflict. It can be about sort of competitive energy, and all of these wands are being held by different people. So there could be something here about, there's too many people involved. There's potential here. What's coming through for me, that, one or both of you could even be with other people right now. When we see the wands, we also see that entrepreneurial workplace career energy. Take it as it resonates. This could be literally somebody that you are in the workplace with. You two could be gazing at each other, across the office, across the room. And there's other people surrounding you. But there is something, deeply affecting their ability to step forward towards you. I do see this. Okay. 8 of Cups in the deep down energies. This is about a state of almost like confusion. Again, a representation of not knowing how to move things forwards right now. Let's take a look at this past position, Ace of Pentacles. So, there's something here very deep in how they feel and think about you, okay? Because this is about wanting a beginning or a new beginning. We see the hands holding this Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of like an offer. They want to offer you themselves here in the 3D. It's an offering. It's a beginning or a new beginning. Let's take some cards for this Ace of Pentacles in the past position. I'm getting, for some of you, there's been a conflict between you two, okay? And they could literally be, you could be dealing with somebody who is quite stubborn, okay? So take that, that's for some of you. 7 of Swords, the card of lost opportunity, the Thief in the night. The 10 of Swords, the card of devastation, endings, or feeling as though you are just completely devastated. You need to know they are very, very devastated. The Queen of Wands, this is the card of passion. Are you the Queen of Wands here? They're very passionate about you. They feel like they want this opportunity. They feel like you're slipping away. There is an energy here of, some guilt and some betrayal. What's happened here in the past? Did they hurt you? Are you an earth sign and they've hurt you? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Let's continue. Page of Cups. They dream about you. Okay? They imagine you all the time. There's a real pure energy coming through here with them. Regardless of the situation that you two find yourselves in, whatever's happened in the past, you do need to know that there's very pure energy coming out of them towards you. They want to approach you. Let's continue work to be done. Now, there's something here about shifting energies, shifting cycles, things needing to change, things needing to transform. They know that there's something they've got to work on within themselves or sort of within their life before they can approach you. They are literally working their way towards you here. Six of Swords, it's kind of like they need to leave somewhere else, whether it could be within their mind, okay, in order to move towards you. There's something here about fear coming through. There's something here about having to leave the fear behind and go to a more positive place within their mind. Because you're dealing with somebody who's down. And they're kind of like down on themselves, down on the situation, very upset. Okay. They need to have a breakthrough here because we've got the Ten of Wands in the environment. This is about pushing through, breaking down those barriers. There's something here very strongly about their mental energy that they've got to really work on themselves. They've got to really try and figure out how to express their truth to you. And it's about throwing a certain amount of caution to the wind here. It's about giving up the fear and taking the steps that they truly need to take. And they know this. Freedom. There's a lot of, we're approaching, like, we've got all these breakthrough energies. There's something here about this really truly taking flight, and them having a certain confidence in themselves in order to truly show their feelings to you. And it can literally be about highly transformative shifts so that they can be free. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I've got some extra messages. I'm going to take some cards from my Feelings and Messages deck, from my little trinket bowl, and I'm going to take some letters here, okay? So let's just see what comes through. It may not be, for all of you, but there may be some messages there, okay? We also still have our oracle cards and the final card. I just want to mention I am available for, I should have mentioned it at the beginning so as not to interrupt. I'm so sorry. I am available for personal readings. All of those details are in the description box below. Etsy, PayPal, 24-hour turnaround available. Having said that, let's start with the Feelings and Messages deck. Okay. Okay. So we have, if circumstances were different, this relates to this Five of Wands. It's about what surrounds one or both of you. Okay. And yeah, that Four of Cups, it came through to me as that they miss you. And they're gazing into the distance, just thinking about you. So yeah, they are thinking about you. Very intensely, actually. Let's take a look. Planning an action. Okay. So we're seeing repeats here. We've got a pathway here. Climbing to the top of that hill. And then we've got a pathway here also. It's about taking steps towards you. Okay. Happiness. Unlock the doors to happiness. You see, this is it. They're sad and you make them happy. Okay. Now, let's take some trinkets and let's see what we have. Okay. So, okay, we have the key and we have unlock the doors to happiness and we have a key. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, and it landed right next to the card. So we have a key. We have a beautiful cat. We have a horse and a snowflake. So now, for some of you, these little trinkets will resonate. They will mean something to you. Okay? So, the snowflake could be something about the timing of your connection. Is wintertime important? Did you see some horses together on your travels? Do you both love cats? Did you two plan to move in together? Is that why we have this key? Take it as it resonates. Okay? So now, I'm going to take just some letters and we'll see what initials and words come through. Okay, so we have W, we, W-E, and U. There's a pull. I'm getting there's just this pull, this energy, this cord between you two. We have the name Paul. We have like an eternal loop. We have the initials LP. Somebody's got a lot of vowels in their name. I've got something here to do with just South America. I'm just getting messages here. Okay. So now I'm going to take this outcome card. It's called the outcome card, but it's much more than this. It's the overarching energy for the whole reading. It's the clarity, the guidance, the prediction. It's the message the universe wants you to hear regarding this connection. So we have, the Six of Wands, success, celebration, movement on from the Five of Wands to a time of expression. Okay? This is the card of success. This card can truly represent a marriage, an engagement being celebrated. How beautiful. So, that was set of cards number 1. I really hope that, it resonated for you. I'm going to move on now to set of cards number 2. Apologies for the sound of me shuffling these letters. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to move on now to this set of cards number 2. Is he or she thinking about me? So I'll be looking deep into your person's energies regarding this question. It's an in-depth Celtic cross reading for your person. So, having said that, let's now place these cards down. Here are our clarifying cards. So, this card represents your person, the question, the crossing card or help or hinder card, subconscious, hidden energies, past or near past, external energies, future or near future, feelings, environment, hopes, wishes and fears, and the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense but to be interpreted. And now let's place these cards down. Okay, and I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details are in the description box below. Etsy, PayPal, 24-hour turnaround available, as well as other types of readings also. So now, having said that, I really want to go ahead with this reading now. So let's go ahead. Right at the center. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, this is beautiful. Okay. So we've got the Two of Cups. Okay. Right at the center of the reading. So, there we go. Is he or she thinking about me? Absolutely yes. The question is answered already. However, let's go deeper, okay? This is beautiful. This represents a true bond. Oh, look at these hands intertwined, okay? And look at the energy between them. Oh, it's incredible. This is electric. It's magnetic. We've got it all rolled into one here. We've got tremendous deep soulmate energy, best friends. And we've got deeply, on top of that, we've got just this deeply passionate bond. We've got it all rolled into one. We've got perfection here. Okay. Of course they're thinking about you. Let's continue. Could be dealing with double water signs. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's continue. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. So what's not being expressed here? What's not being said? Because The Four of Pentacles is the card of holding it all in. We could be dealing with an earth water combination, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So somebody here is clearly feeling it all, but they may not be saying it all. Okay? So you need to know that yes, they're thinking about you. They may not be showing you this. Okay? Now, I just got somebody, for some of you, somebody, how do I describe it? Did they try to hold on to you too tightly at a certain point? You know, is this is it all on or all off? Is it intense? Is it like all consuming? Okay. I've got two people who are so deeply in love that it can all become very difficult sometimes. Okay, because of the depth of the feeling. It's just too much sometimes. And I get apologies and sorry. Let's try again. I love you. And I'm sorry. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, see, the justice is here. This is about wanting to create balance and restore balance. It's kind of like they feel you are the only one for them. You're the only one. There's no justice if they're not with you. Oh, all they do is think about you. The Hermit energy in the past position. And, you know, I love the depiction of this. It's kind of like, I get the energy that they literally could go on. Like they go on walks to create the space inside of the environment and mind so that they can devote it to thinking about you and dreaming about you and imagining everything with you. And yet, this hermit is sitting on this edge of this cliff. They're thinking about it. It's all internal. And in some ways, we've got a representation of the Fool energy. Because here they are on the edge of the cliff. And they're gazing out. But they're sat down, not taking that step yet. But they want to. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. The Fool energy. So they want to. And they're kind of like, they're not going forwards. They're relying on the universe to catch them. This is about major leaps. This is about letting go and letting go of what's holding it all in and taking this leap. There's something about deep down they know that you will catch them if they fall. They know what this is. Okay. Well, there it is. The future position, the Wheel of Fortune. You know, this is a very powerful set of cards because this tells me that not only are they thinking about you, they're in love with you and they know that you are the one for them. They feel like it's all destined. It's all written in the stars. It's all meant to be. No matter how tumultuous, no matter how difficult, it's meant to be. Okay? Okay, let's continue. Oh, the Four of Wands, the card of the reunion, twin flame energy, with the wheel, with the Two of Cups. It's kind of like this perfect manifestation of energy between you two. It's meant to be. It's destined. This is how they feel. Best friends, soulmates, but also a roller coaster. Four of Wands. Okay. Oh, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. They just wanna hold you now, be face to face with you. They want to travel towards you. And they want to celebrate this connection. Okay? This is all about a celebration of two hearts uniting, never to be parted. I just get this energy. They're gonna roll the dice. They're gonna have to do whatever it takes, okay, to be with you. Let's continue. Queen of Swords. So, okay, truth time. There's something here about they want there to be no secrets between you two. I feel like they know that they've messed up, that they've made mistakes. There's something here about them wanting to come clean. There's something about them wanting to clear their energy and never hurt. They don't want to hurt you anymore. That they know what they've done. That they don't want to repeat the same pattern, the same cycle. That can relate to you. It can relate to the way that they have been in the past, just as they are. They want to cut through all of this difficult energy. Okay? Now, I am gonna take some cards from my feelings and messages deck, some trinkets from this bowl, some random letters here. Let's see what initials and, words, etc. come through. Okay, so let's start with the feelings and messages deck. Okay, so we have, I wish I could be with you. Oh, how beautiful. And I want you. Okay, so now let's take some trinkets and see what comes through. So, okay, this is really quite beautiful because these two hearts, you know, when I was putting all of this together, these two hearts, it was my Two of Cups, and here we have the Two of Cups, and the elephant is about, you know, never ever forgetting you, always knowing that you're the one. And we've got something here about the you know, I know it's cliche, no sunshine without the rain, but we've got the sun and the clouds, and it's kind of like just a testament to just how powerful this is, because however hard it gets, it's all still possible. And we have the incredible dolphin. For me, this is just a sign of a real hope and inspiration, okay, for this connection. It's absolutely beautiful. But take whatever messages are coming through with these little trinkets here. I'm just bringing them up so you can see them. Oh, this little dolphin wants to swim. Okay. So now I'm going to take these cards. Present power. So this is my Chariot energy. This is about, just the fact that they feel this exceptional bond, and there's something here about them taking action, and it could be sooner rather than later, okay, with this present power energy. Now, the return. Someone from your past may return. Okay. So now, sorry about the noise. Let's take some letters here. Okay. H. That's somebody's nickname. H. Z. I. M. So we've got initials H, N, N, M, M, N. Him. A blank. They've got a question to ask you. A very, very important question. And they are very concerned about the answer that you're going to give them. Okay? There's something here about, we've got MIN, minute. They don't want to wait another minute. Okay, got something about your high level of intelligence relating to this question. Okay. So, let's now, and also whatever letters here are exposed. Okay, we've got S, A, Y. What will you say? They really want to know what you're going to say. Okay? Okay. Okay, let's take this outcome card now. It's called the outcome card, but it's much more than this. It's the overarching energy for the whole reading. the clarity, the guidance, the prediction, the big message the universe wants you to hear. Knight of Swords. Okay, we've got the Knight. It's very powerful because this is about, it's quite transformative and it can be rapid energy. So there's something here about an intense conversation they want to have with you, and it's about a question and they want to know the answer to it. And this is about a conversation that literally changes everything, okay? Knight of Swords energy. Okay, so that was set of cards number 2. If you found this reading, helpful, I'd just be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you subscribe, you will catch my next reading. I'm going to move on now to set of cards number 3. Okay, so right now I'm going to move on to this set of cards number 3. Is he or she thinking about me? So this is going to be a very in-depth Celtic cross reading looking into this question. So let's first of all place these cards down. So this card represents the person on your mind, and the question, is he or she thinking about me? The crossing card, or help or hinder card. Subconscious, hidden energies. Past or near past. External energies. Future or near future. Feelings. Environment. Hopes, wishes and fears. And the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So let's go ahead now. I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, book via Etsy, PayPal, 24-hour readings available, other readings available too. Anyway, let's take a look. Okay. Oh, this is good. Okay, 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands is the traveler energy. It's about a very passionate journey. Okay. The Wands represent passion. They represent fire. And we see this person, on this card, they're about to leap into this ocean. And they know that the journey is exciting. It's kind of like there's no stopping it. This is how they're feeling. They don't feel like there's anything that can stop the journey from them towards you. Okay, the incredible 3 of Wands. One or both of you could be fire signs. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sag. But let's continue now. We have more fiery energy. The Sun, strong Aries. So this is about this dance with life, okay? You make them feel alive. You make them feel intense happiness and zest and inspiration. Okay? They are very happy that they know you. You make them come alive. You make them want to, you know, literally, I'm just seeing somebody like jumping in their car and just wanting to come to see you, okay? It's beautiful. I've just got this really high positive vibe coming through as regards how they feel about you, okay? It's very, very positive. Let's continue. The King of Pentacles. Look, I do love this new deck I'm using, actually. The messages are coming through just wonderfully. And we just look at the smile on this man's face, okay? It's about knowing. It's about this deep inner knowledge and confidence. And I do feel that they know there's something here about the mutual loyalty between you two. It's like a said, it's like a given. There's trust here. It's beautiful. We could have two earth signs actually. Also, or featuring somewhere in the chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, it's kind of like this is really mutual. Okay. Ten of Swords in the past. So we'll take more cards. But what I'm getting here is whatever's in the past is in the past. Like the bad stuff is kind of over and done with now. Now it's time for the good energy, and this is how they feel about you. So it could be something like bad's happened in the past. Okay, but now it's all changed. Okay, absolutely. Let's take some more. The worst has happened. Now it's time to be happy. This is how they feel when they think about you. The moon. Oh, yeah. The moon, the Emperor, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. These are difficult energies here in the past. The unknown pathway. The anxiety. The sleepless nights. The barriers, the boundaries. And now they just feel so happy when they think about you. And they think about being with you. Okay. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. This is about, it's about true release. Okay? There's no going back now. It's very powerful. You know, I'm getting something very intense with this Nine of Swords. There's something here about emotion like they've never felt before. They've never felt like this, and it shocked them that they could feel this powerfully, this intensely. They just And it's because there's something here. For some of you, it's like the first time they've truly experienced love. They just love you. Okay? 5 of Swords. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yep. There's just this enormous breakthrough. I just got, where have you been? Why weren't you here sooner? Why weren't you here before? You should have been with me, years ago. It's so intense. All these swords energy. They don't want to go back. They only want to go forwards now. Okay? No going back. They know. There's something literally very visceral. It's kind of deep within them. And they are trusting their gut now. They're trusting their feelings. They're trusting how they feel about you. Oh. All they do is think about you. All this Swords energy. An enormous amount of Swords energy coming through here. All they do is think about you. There's an enormous breakthrough here. I do believe set of cards number 1 had very strong breakthrough energy also. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. The Ace of Cups. In love. Serious love. The card of serious love, the Ace of Cups. Okay, let's continue. Oh, the 6 of Cups. Where have you been? Where have you been? My whole life. They just feel so connected to you. So deeply connected. And let's just look at the beauty of this card. Let's take that in, because that is incredible. Growing together, maturing together, living together, always together. There it is. Okay, so right now I'm gonna delve into these areas of the reading: feelings and messages, the trinkets, and the letters. We'll see what words, initials come through. First of all, and our clarifying cards. First of all, let's take some feelings and messages. So we have crushed, swords, mind, energy. But it's just interesting because it's a different kind of crushed. Crushed in the certainty that there's only one person for them, and that's you. And now there could be some fear here. This is why the mind energy is going off the scale. Okay? Absolutely. Okay. Let's now take these trinkets. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, I think it is set of cards number 1. Maybe go back and look at that also. We've got something about wintertime. Okay, absolutely, because we've got the snow. We've got Christmas as well. Christmas time, Thanksgiving. We've got snowflake, the stocking boot, and the snowflake and the snowman, and we've got this horse. Okay, so I'm just gonna let you take a look at these and see if any of these trinkets send any messages to you. What does it make you think of regarding your connection with this person? I'm seeing there's something about a year, a calendar year. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, great achievement. This looks like a celebration. Could even be of a wedding. Was this a graduation? Are you two did you meet at university? Are you in different places now? Okay. Chemistry. Embrace a mutual attraction. This is what they want to do. Okay, let's now take some random letters and see what initials, names come through. Sorry about the noise here. Okay. A, U, T, C. We have the initials C and T. There's something about being caught out. We have the initials TR. You two could be literally apart right now. There's questions. Set of cards number 2 also had the letter Q. Could be significant. That was something to do with a very specific question that they want to ask you. Okay? There's something here about the heart being captured. Clearly, we're just missing the E. Okay? Who is the E? Is that one of your initials? No more putting on an act. This can be about a pact. They are tortured without you. They don't want to be apart from you. There's something to do with a cat. PT initials, AT initials, CR initials. Okay? And whatever you see also. Okay. So now I'm going to take this final card. It's called the outcome card, but it's much more than this. It's the overarching energy for the whole reading. The clarity, the guidance, the prediction, and the big message the universe wants you to hear. Okay? So we have... there it is. 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups represents completion emotionally. Okay, it's about everything being fulfilled. Everything. How beautiful. So I'll leave the reading there. I really hope that you found it helpful. If you did, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you subscribe, then you will be notified of my next reading. But I have to say that this is, I know that the circumstances, can be difficult, but there's something here about true fulfillment. And they think about, how to be with you all the time. Okay? So, there we go. I'll leave it there. And I really hope that you found the reading helpful. Okay then, bye.